Alright. What's up, everyone? How's it going? Yeah. Happy end of October. Last day of Spooktober, and couldn't decide on what to play. So I thought I'd just fire this one up instead because I like playing this, and I want to at least play a few more runs of it before the end of the month. Yeah, I mean, I played this last year when it came out. Had loads of fun with it. Ended up 100%ing it. I actually got all of the hold on, that's the options menu. But actually all of the achievements, which means that all of the additional bits and pieces in this game are now unlocked. Means it makes the randomized version of this game much more interesting. Which is what we're going to be doing tonight. Just going to have a few attempts at full random. What's up, Einzaki? Yeah, we're going to be playing full random tonight. I'm just going to go with quick play, which will randomize everything in the game. We have basically everything in the game unlocked. I'm not going to bother randomizing or rather re-rolling the mysteries either. Just going to go full on, see what we get, and attempt to do some runs tonight. I expect most of the runs to go bad, but I have been playing this like a little bit here and there over the past week or so, because I actually have this on my Android phone now. I've been using WinLater, which allows me to install stuff onto it. So I've been playing this while I've been traveling down to London and back. It's just been pretty cool, actually. It's runs usually last about 40 to 45 minutes, so it's a nice way to actually kill a long train journey. So I've been enjoying having this on my phone. WinLater is not perfect, unfortunately, because obviously it does run Wine in the background, which means that some games are not as compatible as they could be. This game does have some weird audio issues. Like, the audio comes in fine, and then for some reason it starts to slow down a little bit, and then it'll speed back up again. It's kind of quirky, but it's not like Game Break or anything, so it's not a problem. What's up, Mars Matrix? How's it going? Happy Thursday, happy end of October. It's the last day of Spooktober, so we're just going to play a fun horror game before the end of the month. I did consider playing something, some slightly longer game, like say maybe Visage or PT or something, but can't bother to fire those up. And plus, I just want to play something relaxing until the weekend when I can actually sit down and start playing Metaphor, which is something I've wanted to play for a while. It's already installed, it has been for a while, and just been waiting until the end of October to play it. But yeah, Metaphor will be this weekend. Yeah, Metaphor is great. I've seen people playing a little bit here. I haven't actually been following streams of people playing it because I don't want to be spoiled on it. I'm looking forward to playing it when I actually sit down to it. But I've heard very good things about it. So I am looking forward to playing it when it happens, which will probably be this weekend, if not tomorrow. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. I think I'm coming down with a cold though. Feeling all stuffed up. But yes, we are going to be playing full random mode here, which is just quick play. Basically, it just randomizes everything in the game, and we have everything in the game as well. So randomized character, old god, background, combat style, difficulty, timeline, and everything else in the game. Let's go. Oh, I love this game so much. It's a thoroughly modern classic game. Oh god, why do we get Goizo? The resting raises Doom, and we've got the Hunted by the Cult backstory, which means that I think we get reduced Doom whenever we complete the mystery, but we get additional unique encounters. Right. This Guizo makes things a little bit more difficult, though. Oh. Hello. Told you, is it? Right, so we actually start with a camera, which is perfect. I don't have to worry about buying that. Yeah, this guy is pretty good because he starts with the camera, and the camera is like one of the best items in the game. It actually decreases enemy attack power, which means that you have a higher chance to hit whenever you land it. And also, it's a dodge as well. And it's a dodge that costs less than the standard dodge action does. It's quite nice. The thing is that the game hasn't been updated officially for a while now, so there's still a couple of interesting little bugs in this game that I have to watch out for, including the inventory bug and also the actions bug, where basically it doesn't actually save it, which is kind of annoying. So you kind of have to keep checking to make sure that it's set up the correct way for you before you start. I'm not going to bother with the library. I usually go with the school nurse just in case. Both hospital ones are fine. The illegal den would be useful, but it's also kind of annoying to do if you're not playing as the Yakuza. But it's a good place to go if you like get the event where you can sell the gun, because the gun is worth like 2 or 3 funds. But it's not worth taking over the monument or the hardware shop. Forest is fine, and that is good. Right, to save. Continue. Someone has crammed your mailbox full of animal entrails. And also this, something's trying to break out of this mailbox. Ooh, an empty bottle. Nice. Cool. No, there's somebody outside. Right, I'm actually going to cycle the... perfect. So what I want to do here is I actually want to cycle the news report until you get this missing persons report, because it actually gives you a chance to get a companion, an ally in the forest if you get lucky with the events. So I want to fill the bottle up and also take an EXP boost. Right, so we're not going to re-roll as much as I would like to. What have we got? Teacher, recluse, oh god, sailors, eels, found footage. Ooh, eels though. Starting with Kana already, eh? So just what we got. Teacher, recluse, sailors, eels, footage. Footage is easy. Normally you don't have a boss with that one. Sailors, depending on the ending, you don't have a boss with that one either. We may be on ending B though, so we'll have to be careful with that one. I might take that one after eels. Recluse. Recluse. Yeah, that one isn't too bad. We got a free weapon out of that one, but it can be quite tricky as well. Teacher's easy. So we'll start with eels. I love the music in this game. Right, so while returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around, it's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back, you know, the one who studies fish. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen, while later they return the 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did you bring this time? They grin. Yeah, Kana, I wouldn't really worry about that if I were you though. Right, so we got strength and knowledge, which is quite high. Actually, I'm gonna go with the hardware shop, because I can get a strength weapon, and if I get lucky I might actually get the torch, a heavy duty flashlight, which is actually pretty good because it doubles as a weapon and a flashlight. Alternatively, if we get something like the claw hammer or the crowbar, that'll be useful as well. Whereas the dog in the police in the shop, I think has dexterity weapons normally. Yeah, so let's go with this. A carpenter hammer or shovel. Wait, holy shit! Why is the why is the hammer so cheap? Okay. Sure. At least for now we can start with that. I'm not gonna bother going for the compass though. Also need to check the yeah, so downtown. I'll actually go to the police station, steal the handcuffs, and ask them to put more patrols here. Thank you. Handcuffs are useful. Actually, let's go in the shop. Compass. Perfect. Right, I think we're ready. Right, so investigate the seaside twice, which we'll do as quickly as possible. Where is it? Yeah. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there. +4 doom, +2 reason. Well, we could have done that with that later. Right, so investigate again. You walk on the beach when you notice a group of fishermen disembarking from a boat. The fishermen have sunbaked and wind-dried skin, resembling more mummies than you've seen in a museum than humans. Hey you! One of them screams, waving at you. Give us a hand, will you? They point at the giant wet burlap sack in the back of the boat. Help them? Shit. God damn it, you not get close to the burlap sack. The burlap sack smells horrible, making you gag. Slip on the wet rock, and the rotten fish spill onto you. -1 stamina, -1 reason. Thanks, guys. Okay, right, so we can just continue on with the rest of the stuff now. Right, so yeah, if you do the secondary quest, it actually gives you something good at the end of it. Plus, it'll actually give you additional pathways through this mystery in some cases as well. Right. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who's been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? 2 funds, -1 reason. Oh well, I got some money, so I don't have to worry about that. That's cool. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Kana? Jump scare. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You do find a few jars all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take 1 jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can they sip their soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Kana, usually a terrible idea. Also, we're losing reason pretty quickly here. Cult members are on your trail. You must hurry. God damn it! Stop raising my doom! I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go and check it out. Is this eel even alive? Yes. Oh, I've been cursed already. Your reflection twists and shimmers when you're not looking at it directly. Goizo is getting closer. Masochistic. Regain 1 reason at the start of each enemy encounter. Okay. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. It's not that bad. I mean, it's what? -2 maximum reason, which means I'm now sitting on 15 rather than 17. But I get +1 reason at the start of each enemy encounter. So as long as I kill the enemy quickly, I'm basically getting reason constantly. So it's not that bad at all, actually. It's only bad once it starts compounding with other stuff that actually decreases reason maximum as well. What's up, Zeke? It's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. You reach the spot where you and the interviewee agreed to meet, and sure enough, she's waiting for you there. She looks nervous, about more than just being alone with you. You're certain she knows something about what happened in that recent missing persons incident. Yeah, I know about the Goizo failure ending, it's pretty good. Hey, failure. Despite your efforts, you fail to assuage her anxiety. She checks tensely through the rest of the interview and doesn't tell you anything that wasn't already obvious. Why have I got bird notes? Where did these come from? Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't need those. Because wait. Must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. Wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw this damn jar in the trash. The legally distinct Cthulhu bad ending. Yeah, all the endings are really good in this game though. I need to explore the mod scene a little bit more because a lot of people have been writing some really good custom mysteries. I've seen a few of them on YouTube the past few days. So I need to actually explore a bit more of that because my experience of modding in this game is only really with custom characters, particularly the ones that I've been doing. Right, fuck knows, sorry. Hey! Waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath, the fresh sea air clears your head. Nice! +1 reason. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell are they? I haven't had a fight yet. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. Run. Ah! Why am I failing all of these checks now? You run from the window. Faint whispers coming from the smog itself will haunt you for weeks. Investigate the apartment. I think it's in the bedroom. Found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. Batteries, what's up? Yee! Stab! Okay. It's rough, isn't it? Shocked, you see countless tiny eels crawling up your friend's eye in all directions. Will Kana even survive the blood loss? You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theatre and you collapse in a chair in the waiting area. Wake up, dude! You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend. Kana is wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore. Couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life. You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs and eyes? Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. Nice. Arcane Storm. Alright, so we've got Aurora Borealis, apparently. Well, that's cool. I actually don't need to top up my water, so... It's a nice day outside. But I do need to recover my reason, though. Alright, so we've done the eels. So we've got teacher, recluse, sailor's footage. I'm gonna take residential recluse first. There is a way to finish this one without fighting though, which means that the only fights that we are possibly gonna get will be the teacher. And yeah, the teacher. Unless we're on timeline B, in which case we'll get one at the end of Sailors as well. We'll deal with the residential recluse because we can get a better weapon here as well. Right, so while you don't get much normalcy in your life these days... Oh, it's this one. Residential recluse is the one where we're actually... Oh, we've got to fight the ghost. Shit. While you don't get much normalcy in your life these days, today was supposed to be just that. You've been planning to take today to de-stress before your next investigation. Instead, you work to find yourself trapped inside your apartment. The walls have grown over the door and windows, leaving no exit. Looking through the peephole, you yell and call out to passing neighbors, but your cries fall on deaf ears. Who could have done this to you? More importantly, how are you going to get out of here? Yeah, so this one definitely has a fight at the end of it. It's the ghost. The walls are covered in a thick layer of drywall, leaving only shallow cavities. Oh, the windows, rather, are covered in a thick layer of drywall, leaving only shallow cavities. The front door isn't much better. But there must be a way, must be some way out, right? Missed another day. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Go bath! Let's go! Right, so... Yeah, so the perks are randomized as well on this one. We've got Second Sight, which is additional damage against Ghost and Eldritch. Self-Therapy, where forgetting spells regains extra reason, which would be good if we actually had a spell build going on here. Daddy's Girl seems pretty good though. Regain 2 stamina at the end of each mystery. Yeah, I mean that's good. I'm actually going to take additional reason though. No, we'll take dexterity over reason actually. Just to make fights a little bit faster. No, actually we'll take strength just to make our damage a little bit better. We'll take dexterity after that though. I think at the very least we need 8 points in our stats for the lighthouse. Spend all your time searching your apartment for a way out, but you're already getting exhausted. So if we go to the door and have a look at the people, just see some dude there. It's fine. Nothing else here. Missed another day. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Take a bath. Let's go. Your sleep schedule is starting to drift. Yeah, this sounds about right. The hours just seem to slip past you and the day is over before you know it. We go back to the people this time. We'll see a map and that tells us that there's something in this room that we need to check for. Wallpaper and paint have spread around the door's edges. No matter how hard you try, the door refuses to budge. Computer desk. Okay. Another one of these. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who's been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? This is the second one of these we've had now, but we're getting money at least. Not like we need it or anything. Hold on a minute. Okay. You've read all your books and watched all of your VHS tapes 3 times over. God, you miss people. Person's still standing there. Can't really check this room yet because it needs to be the bedroom that we're checking. In the kitchen. Nothing. Yeah, we are kind of rich, but it's useless. When you go to use the bathroom, you notice there's a clump of hair coming up the sink drain. You're certain that it's not yours. Ooh, we got some more money! You took the strand up out of the drain, only find a few coins tied to the end of the hair. You pocket the money and try not to think about it. Right, so now we can check this. We've got behind the desk, or behind the wardrobe. I usually check behind the desk, because that's what's there. You don't have the energy to keep searching. Got the stuffed toy. It's blessed apparently, and we've got a curse removal with it. You can't see outside anymore. You're running out of ways to keep yourself busy. The boredom makes you want to beat your head against the wall. Sounds alright. You wonder just how much things are changing out there without you around. If nothing else, you're at least safer in here than out there. Genie poster. Oh yes. Just bribe the elder gods so they fuck off. Yeah, that would work. Waste another day. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you'll find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Check them later. Okay? Because if you check the letters, there's a chance that you get the... Was it something truly evil event, which I'd prefer to avoid on a run like this. Begin to doubt this door will ever open again. It's better that way. Your mind is hazy, it's all blurring together, you just want to sleep. What are you doing again? Beneath the shelves. Something guides your hand. What is this? I used to live here too. This was the only place that was something good. All I could do was stay in, eat and sleep, and when the food ran out, just sleep. When someone eventually came for my corpse, I'd already made my way inside. You moved it. Can't tell you how happy being with you has made me. Please don't worry, I'll keep you safe, I promise. Sus. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts a deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there! Call the police! Oh shit, 3% doom. The man escapes when he hears the police siren, but before he goes he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood on your front door. Approach the wall? So we've got a choice here. We can either sacrifice the toy or prepare for combat. As you get closer, you notice thin cracks in the wall above the bed. Something dark, glistening red pulsates inside. The cracks move like lips, and the apartment whispers to you, just lay down. You hear wooden support beams creak as the walls flex, reaching towards you from all sides. And let me take care of you. Sacrifice the toy! Wall opens up even further, deeper. The girl lies curled up inside of the apartment's womb. I just want you to be safe here. What did I do? Why won't you just stay? Ah. There's a slight problem here. Oh. Sever their ties to our world. Does that even work? Oh yeah, we can attack it that way. Cool. So, is it one reason, is it? Probably better to use dodge on this case. Dodge, good, nice. Dodged again, good. Right, so we can kill her this time. Yeah, the music is really good in this, Mars Mimitrix. Yeah, the camera is just too good in this game. Got the fleshy toy. An expression of agony overtakes the girl's face. Her hair gets tangled into the apartment's churning guts and her flesh begins to melt apart. She arches her back in a voiceless scream until her pale body finally collapses on itself. When you stumble out of the room, things seem to have returned to normal and your door can open again. Relieved, you take the chance to go out for a walk. Only a few hours later do you return to the bedroom and find a lump beneath your bed's covers. Peeling back the sheets reveals the toy that you destroyed, the pieces held together with sections of pulsating flesh. Inside its body is a small note. I'll always keep you safe. Fleshy toy. Oh god, +5 doom, +3 maximum reason. Can't sell it though. Can't even... Well, we can discard it. Not creepy at all, is it? Well, it's useful though, yes. Right, store closed, so the dog... Shop dog is no longer available. I mean, +3 max reason. I'm just gonna put that away actually, because it's not useful to me. Oh shit! Said put away and not equip. There we go. Right. Yeah, who would buy the fleshy toy? Yeah, Zeke, this game is actually modeled after classic, you know, PC-88 and PC-98 games. Like, you can see the influence just in the user interface. But everything about it is really good. I recommend this game to a lot of people. It's a huge amount of fun. Right, so I'm gonna hop in the bath and get some additional reason. So we're 2 down and 25% doom, which is good. What have we got remaining? Moonlight Sailors, Thaumaturgy Teacher, Found Footage. That one is probably going to be really difficult though, because if I remember correctly, you have to find your way through the forest in order to do that one. And I'm thinking we do that one because that's probably going to eat up most of our doom in one go. Yeah. So, the 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he and what did the students discover out there? Right, so 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school newspaper. So we'll do the side quest here, investigate the mansion. The thing is though, we haven't had an encounter yet, which is kind of weird. So 2 mysteries down and we haven't had our first encounter yet. Which means we're probably going to get like backloaded on all of the encounters. Right, so the mansion. Where is it? Yeah. Do the side quest first. The room layout of this place doesn't make any sense. You've been trying to leave this mansion, but each door leads to the same musty hallway. You start to panic trying to find a solution. For a way out. +1 reason! Nice. You decide to follow the wall on your left. When you touch it with your hand, you hear a click sound and a hidden door appears in front of you. Right, to do it again. Get the side quest out of the way. Oh, here's our first one. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You're amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, that you could have sworn one of them blinked. Oh, vampire. Ah, shit. I've just realized we're fighting against Goizo, aren't we? We can't... Oh, that's fine. It's not the spider. I was actually concerned because the spider means you can't run. Whereas this one only increases doom penalty if we rest. So we can run from ghosts at least. Pillar Vampire is okay though. Right, so let's go with this. Hammer isn't really that strong though. Was it? 3, 4. Ooh, could have sworn it was stronger. Alright, go. Reason damage, is it? He is healing every time he damages me though. Let's do that. There we go. Good. Chump change. What's up, Paradox? Legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. Points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Cool. I'm actually tempted to go to the hardware shop and look for a better weapon than the hammer, though. Do it. Got the shovel. And the hammer is what, 375.40, which is kind of shite though. Apart from recovering stamina after defeating an enemy, which is useful. Shit, I just bought the shovel. Whoops. I was actually looking at the shovel. Oh well, we'll take it. Sell the hammer. Or rather, can't sell the hammer. I can throw the hammer then, I guess. Alright, so 3 blah blah blah. So let's go to school. -1 reason. Goizo. Try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. Right, so the notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Hi, Wins, what's up? The shovel is just a general weapon. I think you're probably thinking of the axe batteries, which is actually really useful in one particular mystery, because it allows you to get the flamethrower. But the shovel on its own is not massively useful outside of maybe acquiring money. You can't really use it to dig stuff up. Okay. Downtown, right. I mean, the shovel's good for a strong weapon, though. The only metro line in your town connects university and the science complex. You can take a ride to gain some time, but you got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? We'll take a ride. Oh, fuck. -2 reason. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car. All you can see are countless handprints pressed onto the windows. Sounds familiar. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Yeah, so we've got to cut through the forest in this case. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. Accept. Ah, come on! Stop failing already. It's a complete waste of time. The senile old man was born, had nothing interesting to tell you. Right, so we've got to find the one that we're looking for. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. Well, we can level up very quickly. My weird collection. Nope. Ammo stash. Nope. Discipline. Regain 1 stamina for successful event skill checks. Let's go! Gonna take dexterity as well. Normally I would take reason here, but I think this one will be okay without worrying about reason too much. Yeah, we gain 1 abs. I'm thinking, should I just take reason just to be safe? Yes. Help the dog! Oh, -2 stamina. God damn it, failed that check. Oh, second encounter. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in the forest. The sound is getting closer. Ribcage woman. Well, I can actually hit pretty hard here, but oh, fucking hell, the shovel takes so much time, jeez. Maybe it was a mistake to take the shovel? Shit. Well, I can kill you here. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, okay, we got it. Nice. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Take cassettes and run. Yeah, everything's weak to shovel. Got the forest tapes though. Fortunately, this isn't used for anything yet, so hopefully it will be in the next update whenever that happens. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you are found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open, so that's number C. God stirs. Weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. That's okay, I'm alright with that. Everything's getting worse though. Right, so we'll top the reason. We haven't really needed to use anything else though. Yeah, we haven't really been injured yet, so I'm kind of worried that we're going to end up with a million encounters very soon. I think we're good though. Right, so what we have remaining is the teacher and the Moonlight Sailors. So we'll deal with the teacher first. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Yeah, this run is going really well for some reason. So, investigate downtown twice. This one's a school-based one though, so... Oh, there's an encounter. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty. Yes, this is exactly what I need. You should have seen the weird woman reaching into a knife and producing a reaching into a pocket and producing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? This music is so good. Right, okay. 2 stamina damage. Enemy roars in rage. I should probably brace when she does that because defensive actions are down here, aren't they? So ignores any special attack. Four stamina. Oh god. Well, this is gonna hurt. Oh, good. Nice. So... Lucky earrings. What are these? Oh, 2 luck. I'm actually going to keep those for the lighthouse. We don't need luck for the lighthouse, but it might help with some of the rolls that we get. Right, so we need to investigate downtown again. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find a mummy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address in a backpack lying nearby. Let the police handle it. You tell the girl to wait while you look for an officer. When you get back, she's gone. I just had to blow my nose. Right. Where are we? Following a rumor, you visited the house of the schoolgirl who acted really strange in class. The girl's parents sit crying in the living room and you fearfully point you upstairs. Okay, who's upstairs? Another encounter. Yes, we're getting them all now. Passing by a faulty elevator, the doors suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Cyclops neighbor. Right. Nice dodge. Always like one off. Try it. Nice, okay, good. Went with it for 90% chance hit. She sits in a bedroom in a blood-stained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. Asked why she killed it, she just grins. Excuse me, you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? Hang up immediately. You put them on the phone, a little shaken up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? Right, another lead. The former teacher of the class may prove more useful. Knocking on their door, however, gets you no answer. Just subtle chittering behind the door. In a otherwise bleak village, look at the most beautiful flower patch surprises you. As you get closer to compliment the gardener, you stop hearing weird sniffling sounds. Yep, it's me. Sniffling gardener, right. Dodge. Nice. Dodge. No, not good. Right, nice. Oh, I got another shovel. Takeda, what's up? I am gonna sell the shovel. We're rich! Actually, I could have thrown the shovel. Now the dual wield, yeah. Little boy from the school has been attacked by his classmates. Yeah. I'm gonna make an excuse. Goodbye. You've advanced in the game, whatever, right? So, regain 1 reason for all failed skill event checks. I got the Yakuza card. I think this one sounds good though, because we're gaining reason regardless of whether or not we fail it or gain it. And I think we've already got the ability that lets us gain it, don't we? Gonna increase dexterity as well while we're at it. Yeah, so discipline, yeah, stamina for all successful skill checks, but if we fail one, we get reason instead. Useful. You find him in the hospital covered in bites. Just what is with this whole summoning that he speaks of between his sobs? Absolutely rigged, yes. I'm gonna drink the water now. Walking through the hospital corridor, you are stopped by an older man with a cast on his leg. Could you help me go down these stairs? Sure, I don't really have a choice. Oh, 10 EXP. Takes you some time, but you successfully help the man and bring him a wheelchair. He thanks you and smiles. He knows how to smile? With no other ideas, you decide to wait outside the school itself. Yeah, so just gonna stop those from flashing because it's annoying. Right. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. I've been cursed. I've got fearful. Shit. Shit. Ah, fuck. I forgot I had sacrificed it. If I didn't sacrifice it, I would have been able to cleanse that curse. Shit. And I don't really have any way to cleanse curses. That's actually not a... It's not very good, that one, actually. Enchanting doesn't stop and no one enters or leaves the building. Actually, it sort of balances out when you think about it. Hold on. Yeah, it balances out! These two completely nullify them. Well, actually, I've got the... They've nullified each other, but I still have the negative penalty from this one, so I'm -2 reason. Yeah, because this one I was regaining at 1 for every enemy encounter, and this one I'm losing 1 at the start of enemy encounters as well. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, if I'm cursed, there's like worse outcomes, yeah. This run's going quite well though. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? I'm sure. Shit, -2 stamina. Creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. That's a luck check, is it? Rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Could fetuses have so many legs? Yeah, Yes, reject fear, embrace masochism. Right. You sneak in through a window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. You spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. Still wearing a safe coup, apparently. You are about to get bonked on the head. Damn, I'm good. Right. Right. This one I need to attack the teacher. Where is it? Here it is. I'm going to do 2 here. Let's do Doom. Plus 8 Doom. Plus 12 Doom. Okay, good. Luckily we haven't rested, so we're actually getting most of our stats back. With a dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. The vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. Confused children lie on the ground crying. Thanks to you, however, they are safe. Right, what stat do we get here? Anatomy class. Extra damage against human enemies or arcane grasp. Well, actually, anatomy class is pretty good. Let's increase dexterity. Charisma, I don't think we're going to be able to get up to plus 8. But I'd rather take dexterity over charisma for this. Yes. Anatomy class. Extra damage against human enemies is always useful. Freaky flood. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Right, final mission. Before I do that though, I'm actually going to pop the bath, fill my water, and then add +1 reason. Wait, oh shit! I forgot I'm -3 reason, aren't I? Okay. Right, so what's left? Sailors. Began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they're disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Right, so what we'll have to do, discard 2 items. Balls. I have an idea. Use discard. Discard. Done. Right, let's just get this done then. You start your investigation, hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out there. That's one reason. Another one? Although you braved the stench for hours, you gleaned nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit? The roads seem to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. We're only at like 49% doom. I think we'll be alright. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols pinned on the stone, you take a step closer. Let's study the symbols since we're on +8 knowledge. Nice. That's me XP. You recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? Okay, so the fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Goizo. Doom going up again. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around, hoping to spot one of them. Stop! This is a crime scene! You are halted by a sweaty police officer. Behind him, 2 other policemen are packing something in the black bags. Try and learn what happened? Nice. You manage to catch a glimpse of an officer. He holds a glowing rock in his hand before packing it inside a bag. Could it be a meteorite the TV reporter talked about? You got to return home later when the police are gone. You got to return here later when the police are gone. Sorry. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of his arms disturb you. Walking on the beach, you discover a giant charred pit. As you wonder what was burned here and why, you hear a crackling sound getting louder, so everything around you becomes scorching hot. Ah, shit. Oh, it's a Burning Man. Can't attack this one, so I've got to run? It's a ghost, and I don't know the ritual for the ghost. Together. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Something pulls you towards a beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer. Take it home! The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. Funny enough, this doesn't actually affect anything yet. So it's free to take home. Yeah. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. A full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge breathless. The possessed fishermen boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a black sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Oh god. It's not the sailors. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbour. You're terrified at their power, but relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. Oh, this is Timeline A, thankfully. Black beings never return. Their mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Although some claim they see strange beings come into the port. Hey! Level up. So reporter's bag? Nope. Nope. Well, none of these are useful. Let's reroll. 8. Perfect. I'll take fame and dexterity. Roads are closed. Doesn't matter because we've got the last one. And don't even need to heal because we're like maxed on health. We're gonna fail the charisma check though. That's okay. Take a hot bath anyway, just for lols. And it's time to do the lighthouse. Don't need to rest. Don't need anything from our bags. Actually, good idea. We don't need the compass. So in order to give us decent luck, we'll swap the lucky earrings in. And I think we're good. Yeah, I've already equipped it. Already ahead of you. I don't think we need anything else though. The fleshy toy is kind of whatever. Right. We are drenched apparently. Oh, all combat actions are slower. Is that, oh, it's because it's raining outside. Yeah, we're gonna fail this one because this requires a charisma check. That's okay though. -2 reason. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you'll power up the gate. This is a knowledge check, I think. Yeah. You're about to grab the rods when you notice the dowsing buttons. You toy with them for a bit before adjusting both voltage and current so it's safe for you to grab them. With a buzz, the gate opens. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. I think this is... dexterity? No. It's probably something else. You manage to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. Oh, climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. Rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Oh, there's absolutely plenty of things personal. The only problem is that all my combat actions are slower. Fuck. But it's only +1 doom, so... okay. I'm gonna bonk you. And then I'm gonna use the handcuffs on you. Oh no, I can't use handcuffs on you just yet. I'm actually gonna handcuff you. For lols. Following the winding stair, I need a light source for this. Okay. Let's go! Good night. Bye bye, Guiza. 68% doom, which is pretty low. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. Thank you for the GGs. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the Eldritch Old God, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Nice. Can I do that one? 68%. Pretty much full rando as well. Let's go! That was a good run, actually. That was really good. I think we got lucky though with some of the setup, but yeah, I think we did alright there. Almost the perfect amount of doom, yeah. I only needed like one more hit. That's better. Not a bad run at all, actually. That was fun. Yeah, I mean, full random as well. Which, considering we've unlocked everything in the game, is actually quite tricky because you could get some really bad combinations. But that's part of the fun of doing full random. Just to see what you get. Let's do another run. Let's do full random again though. See who and what we get this time. Who's this? Well, is this Zektast, is it? No, this... I actually forget who this one... Oh, shit. Medical history. Oh! It's you! I don't like this one. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, we can discard this one. Alright. Got a spell as well, Cauterize. +2 stamina. Okay. Brittle bones run in your family and you've spent each summer in a cast. You start with extra EXP and bandages, but an injury may occur whenever the player takes damage in combat. Yeah, don't get hit. We do have a shotgun though, interestingly enough. 48580. I must return it. I think Moriko actually has shotgun, and I think we need to prepare in order to get the shells as well. Start off with a good weapon though, at least. So is it... Oh, Athulazith. So spellcast raises doom, which I don't think is that bad, to be honest. We only have one spell though. Yeah, that's okay. School nurse. It's okay. That's okay. I think these are all okay. I'm not gonna bother with the cult shop. Firm. Okay, right, so... Oh, library notes. Shit. So it looks like we're getting spells then. Memory extract. +2 reason, cost 10 experience. Why are we getting healing spells? Ghostly Spear. Deals 6 damage, cost 1 maximum stamina. I'm not sure about that one. Use it again. Mind Drain. Oh, that's good. However, also very dangerous. Use it one more time. We've got Cauterize again. The one-time use. I'm gonna put the library notes away just because it's getting dangerous. Right. Anybody outside? Yeah. Right. So missing person again. Hit the bath. Have some reason. Open the windows. Right, what do we got? Fear Festival. Beckoning Bulletin. Yields? Again. Painting. Arms. Painting. Painting would be good if I can afford the fuel and the flashlight, which I can't at the moment. I can get the fuel, but I need the flashlight in order to get the chainsaw. So it's not worth relying on getting the chainsaw for this one, I think. Either way, we'll start with Canna. Speed through this one. Right, so if I prepare, what is it? Blessed Shell. So it's an amulet. Using combat, +1 ammo, 5 doom, +10 shoot damage. Duration. I think that's a single use item as well though. Okay. Right, quick check to see what needs to be dropped. Mansion. Everything seems to be low apart from the mansion. Yeah, no problem, Zeke. I'll catch you later, dude. Thanks for watching. Right, so we'll go to the police station first. Ask for the mansion to be dropped in threat and yoink the handcuffs while we're at it. And then we'll go to the shop. Get the camera. Perfect. I think we're ready. Let's go. This is going to be a tough run though, since we've got, what, a medical history. There's the backstory. Right, check Z-side twice. We'll get a spell. Wait a minute. I'm actually going to forget this spell very quickly. Actually, no, that's a really useful spell, though, isn't it? I actually want to get rid of this one. Give me a spell. Unearthly Suture. Free injury removal. Oh, that's useful. Right, okay, so Seaside again. +2 reason, +4 doom, okay. Military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? Nice. Okay. Time to get over and done with. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Check them later. Alright, go to school. Oh, excuse me. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Well, check out the masks. Stalker's mask. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. It's this one. Oh, it's a slot B. Actually, I'm going to sell it. Yeah, I prefer slot C trinket, but they're quite hard to get a hold of. Oh, here's the first one. Big lips! Yeah, the gigolo. Right, so what do we got here? Flash, prep, and then got to attack this one. Oh, dexterity sucks. But you're dodging apparently. So do 10 damage there. Okay. Right, so as long as we don't have too many encounters at the beginning, I think we'll be alright. Oh, got more money? Money, money, money. I could pop into the shop and see if we can get a slot C trinket, actually. Depends on whether or not I can afford the doom penalty. I think it should be okay. You know what? Let's do it. Slot C trinket. These are all slot B trinkets. Dog treat. Cigarettes. That away. Actually, I'm going to take the flashlight. Actually, I've got an idea. Hold on a minute. The blessed Shalaware. Can I please tell me that the fuel is in here? Fuel! Shit. Fuel? Balls. Was hoping to get the chainsaw. God damn it. Cold bath. Oh, -2 stamina. We're here. Fuel! Oh, come on! God damn it. Help the fisherman. Failed it. Run. Oh, shit. And there's no combat here, so we're okay. So, bedroom. Poke you in the eye. Good. 95 EXP. Price hike. The price has gone up on everything. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Kanazai always gets poked, yes. Right. Think we should probably go to the painting one anyway. Get the chainsaw and then pray to God that we get the fuel at some point. Thankfully getting the chainsaw isn't too difficult. Damp looking letter addressed to you arrived this morning. Mamiya Ichiro, famous painter you were once a huge fan of has replied to a message you sent him last summer. He thanked you for the letter and invited you to his mansion. You were going to witness the creation of his true masterpiece, he wrote. Just how could you decline? Spectacular man, what's up? You finally arrived at the mansion's gate. You're afraid you will never be able to remove the lingering musty smell of wetlands from your clothes. Now where is everyone? Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Brain damage! Can we get rid of the curse? Shit. You continue your search. While walking through the empty mansion, you can hear something rustling in the bushes behind the building. Actually, the shotgun is a perception weapon. Okay, good. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. Yeah, 10% maximum reason though. I'll lose 2 stamina for that, but that's okay. Crouching next to moss-covered stone is a woman. Hello? Are you here for Ichiro-san's showcase of the newest painting? Where are my manners? My name is Aimi, and I'm a curator working for the art gallery in Shiokawa. Aimi smiles. Ichiro-san is somewhere in the mansion, I'm sure. I'll help you look for him, but I want to catalogue these, she says, pointing at the rock. These ritualistic markings are unique to this region, I've been told. Yeah, so we'll follow Aimi at least to start with. Our master is coming and we can all bask in his glory. Oh crap. Doom penalty. As long as I keep dodging. Can't do 2 of those. Hey, good. Right, so what's our level? A weird collection. Ammo stash. Gain 1 to 2 bullets at the end of each mystery. Ooh! Okay. This is a perception weapon, so we'll bring perception up to 8 at least. Ammo stash. You hear the sound of glass breaking somewhere in the mansion. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Plus 2% Doom. We are acquiring Doom far too quickly. There are countless paintings hung on the walls of this mansion. All of them show alien landscapes and weird humanoids dancing around in circles. You don't recognize any of them, but the technique used is unmistakable. Ichiro-san painted these. We'll pop into the workshed, and then we'll use our own light source. Because technically we can grab a flashlight from here if we didn't want to buy it, but if we use our own light source we get the chainsaw, but there's no fuel, fortunately. So we're going to put that away for now. You can buy fuel from the hardware store, but you have to get lucky for it to appear. And it doesn't always appear. Right, so now we follow Aimi just to make sure that she's safe. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Curious, you check it out. Plus 3 Doom. You don't see anything at first. Then you notice it. The bloated body of Athiel-Azeth is getting closer. Finally, you find a key in one of the desk drawers. You head towards the private rooms, hoping to find the painter himself. Oh, another one of these guys. That's what I was afraid of. Doom penalty nerds. As long as I keep dodging. You instinctively grab Aimi, who almost faints at the sight of the room you both enter. Every visible surface is covered in obscene paintings and grotesque monster faces. Ichiro-san sits alone in front of an empty canvas. Ichiro-san smiles when he notices you two. Ah, my biggest fan and Miss Aimi are both here. He stands up and comes closer, looking at you from behind his dark glasses. Could you please be kind and wait in the foyer? I need Miss Aimi to help me with the latest painting. Aimi looks at you surprised, but doesn't say anything. Hell no! I'm gonna keep her alive. Protect her. You're under a room full of wooden statues. You're amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, that you could have sworn one of them blinked. Oh, this guy. Reason damage. Right. Kill him now. No, you can't leave Aimi with that creepy man, no matter how famous he is. You quickly go back to the room and gasp. Ichiro-san prepares to stab the unconscious Aimi. Ichiro-san looks at you and smiles. You can't stop my work now. Yes, I can. The painted monster reaches out from the canvas and grabs the surprised Ichiro-san by the neck. No, this is not what was supposed to happen. Reason damage again, huh? Okay. Dislocated shoulder. This could be a problem. Yeah, because I'm taking a lot of damage right now. I got spells. That's for stamina though, not reason. Oh, actually I can use this. But it costs Doom instead if I use it. Although, yeah. Doom and EXP, that one cost me. This is looking a little dicey. Ringing ears. Yeah, just use the shotgun. Resolve combat. We'll get Aimi as well. Regain one reason. We managed to finally defeat the horrible Eldritch being and destroy the canvas it used as a portal. Expecting the Eldritch being will use other canvases to return, you and Aimi both take the time to burn every painting in the mansion. Hopefully Ichiro-san's legacy will soon be forgotten. Get an extra bullet, nice. Yeah, hospital. It's gonna be a problem. Right, I need to get rid of these injuries. Cause I can't get rid of them with the bandages though. Use gain 2 bandages or you can heal 1 major injury. Let me just put the handcuffs away very quickly and then use these. And then I actually want to get rid of the dislocated shoulder and the swollen joint. There we go. Now I need the handcuffs. Right, yeah, this run is a little bit trickier to do because we've got that really bad medical history backstory to deal with. Which is why I've kept the school as an option so we can go to the school nurse. Don't have a bottle, so. Right, so that's 2 down. what we got? Beckoning Bulletin, Fear Festival, Abnormal Arms. I want to get rid of the Fear Festival. Just because it actually locks us into an area which we don't have the ability to get away from afterwards. Whereas these ones are okay. The Fear Festival shouldn't have an encounter at the end of it, if this is Timeline A. Neither does that. Or that. I think we're okay actually, there's no encounters at the end of any of these if this is Timeline A. Right, so your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. Reg, what's up? Yeah, it is Velma. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Beside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen, you ask yourself as you board the bus? Everything. Everything could happen. Right, just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. What's up, Cyber Angel? Someone is waiting for you? Fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Right, so we're gonna pop into here. Onsen sounds good. 2 stamina, okay. Actually want a reason, not stamina. Right, enjoy the festival. Let's see if we can look for friends. Yoichi. Free reason if agreed. No, okay. Explore the weird village. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takuchi's door. This is odd since he is usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong and you quickly open the door and enter. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened. But how and why? Scavenge the room for useful items? -2 stamina. Damn it. Weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back when suddenly the moon comes from behind thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try and find more information about the festival? Go into the forest, bro. Find your way out. Hey! Nice. Bounce the clock again. -2 reason, that's not good. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. I want to relax a bit. It's not safe here. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dam. Next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Okay, forest again. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. God damn it. Why does it have to be you, huh? Giant hairy balls. Yes, I can get 100% for that one. Doom penalties all the way. 12? Yeah. Nice, what we got? The running shoes, smaller doom penalty if we run, CQC training. Ooh, using firearms as melee weapons deals more damage. Sweet! We'll take that. I'm going to take perception just to increase our attack power as well for that. Everything else needs to go up, otherwise we're failing every check in the end game. Weird sounds coming from the forest kept you up at night. What could it all mean? You see a dog chewing on something in the distance. Is that a human bone? Twisty dog. Twisty pupper. Might be better just to double attack, since it's only 1 stamina. Actually, would do more damage. It's 7. So. Nice. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everybody? Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest there's an answer waiting for you. Small forest. Hearing some rustling behind a bush, you decide to hide behind a tree. There you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. They're obviously looking for something. Or someone. Reveal yourself. Damn it. Oh, hasty aid. You walk from behind a tree and wave. Suddenly you hear a bang and feel an impact on your shoulder, which quickly turns into intense pain. Damn, that's not him! You hear the scream of one of the men before everything gets dark. When you open your eyes, you find yourself next to a road leading to the forest. Your wound is bandaged, but you fear it's not enough. Random injury. +4 doom. Rested camp. And rested camp again. Time to climb it. -2 stamina. Alright, while exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind her. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Timeline A. Good. The loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. Last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood and eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You are the only one seeing the ancient horror. Well, you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them. The people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Okay, good. That fetid fumes. Rest is less effective. That's 3 down, and we're at 65%, so this run is not going quite as well. It's not really worth risking going into the warehouse for the chainsaw now, is it? Not the warehouse, the hardware store. Right, as the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer modem, and anyone can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Sus. Investigate the forest twice. Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that will work? Well, we've got to investigate the forest first twice in order to get what we need for this. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem. Confront the person. Oh, fucking hell. Always failing. Do you just fail everything? Do it again. Take a picture to analyze later. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Yes. So we got the forest note, which will give us a third option for the end one. Right. Weird bubbling sound lures you to the dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. Rain swimmer. Shit, I've got swollen joints. I can't run. Actually, I might need to get rid of that because being unable to run makes it kind of annoying because of ghosts popping up. Can't get rid of hasty aid either, sadly. Confront the man. -2 reason. Oh, come on. Failing every check. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment stairs, teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. Yep, of course they are. Ah. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely-used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It's slowly standing up. Twisted corpse. The twisty corpse! Oh, it's a ghost. Shit, I've got to run from this one. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you are now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. Acting as quickly as I can! Adrenaline is good though here. Yeah, adrenaline is good here. I don't think I'm actually going to bother resting, so I'm going to try and get as many stat points as possible now. We'll bring strength up just in case. Seen as disturbing, you struggle to look at it. Oh, experience. Sweet. Oh, we succeeded on that check. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff look exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down on the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and onto the hospital corridors. This one's a pretty long one, I think. Doom penalty. Oh god. You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently she's recovering at a grandparents' home in the village and the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. I think we've got another 3 steps to go. Spend the night here, -1 stamina. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shirakawa students leapt in front of a train hand in hand. That's actually based on a film. Japanese horror film. You move urgently as you exit the bus and began searching down the village streets. Yeah, it's a film I've actually streamed before. It's called Cairo. Pulse. Actually pretty good. You've stumbled upon a forgotten blur. Sorry, just looking. Right. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly and they thank you for your effort to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. Fight the awful tradition! Oh, come on. The Recovering Girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. We're going to hit 100% soon, I think. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Question your sanity. I got fungal growth. Ah, bollocks. Well, I'd rather take a curse. It's okay. Welcome home. Did you like it so far? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note? You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear the words of a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. Paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We'll bring all humanity together. Can't save everyone. Explain the imminent arrival of the old god. With its limitations, the building could never hope to gather humanity in time. Not to mention, how many people are unable to access a computer? As it is, convincing all of humanity to die is impossible. Oh, then we'll have to wait. It's disappointing, but that's alright. When computers advance and everyone can be connected, we'll come back for you. It's a promise, okay? Yeah. The noise on the other end of the line suddenly cuts out completely. Still reeling from the mental assault, you find yourself staggering toward the futon. You collapse onto it and sleep soon takes you. You're awakened by the sound of the phone ringing. After what just happened, you hesitate to answer. You warily grab the handset. When you put the phone to your ear, you hear the trembling voice of the girl you met in the village. Can't thank you enough. It was in my head and I nearly... She burst into tears, thanking you over and over. You smile relieved. You later learn that the suicides have come to a sudden and complete halt. But even still, its promise lingers in your mind. How long do you have to wait? How long do you have until it comes back for you? You smother the thought. For now, it's finished. Do we level up? No. Nowhere near. Rioters, so downtown is bad. 86%. This is actually going to be pretty close, if not fail. Got one more to go though. Have normal arms. I should probably just go through this one quickly. Right. Yeah, the door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways are there? Maybe you can get that apartment plan to compare with the other flats. Poison ivy. Hey, plant person. So if we use the camera... Oh, we can actually do 10 here. You can't mix them. I think 10 is alright actually. Let me do 1, 2. There we go. Save that just in case for other ones. Broken nose. Yep, fireworks are going off outside. And kill on this one. Alright, the apartment is on the 3rd floor. There is no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Yeah, fungal growth and a broken nose, yeah. The pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it will only get worse. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage now. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through though. This one's based off a story from the X-Files. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. I'm hoping we can get this done shortly. Let him come up with his own stuff. One neighbor is complaining about her missing underwear. Call the police! Oh shit. Gossip junkie. Alright, let's check the building plan to find out if there is a place where all the vents connect. Get the cheapest one! Oh, got an injury. Badly bleeding. Joy. Investigate the boiler room. Check the vent. Finish that one off. Okay, okay, Arcane Storm. Right, Anatomy class. Right, that should be enough health. Whether or not it's enough doom is another matter. I think we'll be okay though. It'll be a 99 if this actually ends. Okay. Let's do it. There's nothing we can do. Key, 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 and key. And pray. Not gonna take a rest here. We basically need to get this done in the next 6 steps. The second one was painting, wasn't it? Yeah. Gonna lose that one. It's okay. Charisma check failed. Fail that one because we don't have enough strength. Fail that one because we don't have enough dex. The second one was a magician. The problem is, which one is it? There's 2 of them. Oh, there we go, nice. Yes! 98%! Finished it right at the nick of time. God damn. That was way too close of a run. I think we wasted a lot of doom trying to get the fuel for the chainsaw though. God. Yeah, that was a good one. Thanks for the GGs. Finished. Yeah, 98%. With the medical history backstory, which made it a lot worse. That was pretty good. Very tough though. I think Moriko though, she's not too bad as a character actually. The shotgun does help a lot if you need to kill bosses quickly. The only thing is that you end up with the ringing ear status, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I think she did quite well. Athia-Lazarus, the old god that we fought against, isn't too difficult if you're not using a spell build. And thankfully we weren't really using too many spells, plus we had 4 spells to use up as emergency reason healing, so that helped a lot. Oh, excuse me. Let's do a customize. Just because I want to use my character for the last run of the night. So I have actually made a few characters. Scooby-Doo. I forgot I made this one. So yeah, I made Scooby-Doo. I made Reimu from Toho. And me. And also David Astley from Mirrors. So I actually have a few custom characters in here. It's always fun to make these actually. I haven't used them for a while though. Yeah, so David Astley, he starts with a lot of charisma but not enough knowledge, and has some pretty interesting items to start with. He's pretty fun to play as though. There's me, of course. Apparently low strength and charisma and starts with a brick. There's a Reimu. High perception and knowledge, but no strength, but has magic. Obviously. And Scooby-Doo starts with dog treats, aka Scooby Snacks. This one's pretty fun to play as, actually. Scooby's actually pretty good. I'm not sure how to use though. Just use me. It's final runner. Actually, no, we'll use David. Let's use David. Starts with an ancient ring, but has hallucinations. So we'll go with a random backstory. Put on timeline B, actually. Go. Yeah. Shame we can't select a random old god though, but cast Goiza, Thulaza, Totu, Kataka Arasu, Gotheg, Herald, Turafu. Yeah, you do have the ability to create like custom looks for specific injuries. Only some injuries are supported though, like broken nose, no reason, no stamina, and a couple of others. But yeah, you can actually like create graphics to show them on your character, and I have done with some of the characters I've used. So yeah, it's actually kind of fun to make characters. Actually, I haven't done one for a while actually, but not too difficult as long as you use a pixel art application and you use the exact file size, like the resolution for each image that you're modifying. I did actually do one on stream a while ago, some assets for them. It's actually pretty fun to do. The only thing you have to watch out for is when you're creating the stats, you need to make sure that you know, the text file that you're editing for the stats is formatted correctly, otherwise it causes an immediate crash when you get to the character select screen. Let's go with Thotu, actually. Just for the increased damage to make these fights a little bit faster. Yeah, so we've got Scars. Okay. What is Scars? Lowers incoming damage by 1, but drastically reduces maximum stamina and reason. Okay, cool. David Astley from from Mirrors on PC88. I think he looks okay. It was kind of hard to do the the face though, in a style that actually looks good, because obviously we trace the photograph. But his character setup is basically how he behaves in Mirrors. He has hallucinations, so it gives him -1 perception, and he also has the ancient ring as well. Dun, 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 dun. His stats are pretty good though, high charisma but low on everything else, which is kind of how we played in Mirrors as well. Mirrors is a great game though. If you haven't had a chance to play that, I do recommend that you fire it up on PC88. It's an extremely interesting story to play through. And I've played it on stream twice now actually. It's always a good time though. Seaside. Okay, right. Yeah, I think we're good here. Right, so he is a dexterity character, so we need can't really take a dex weapon at the moment, because we don't have the occult shop. Right, empty bottle. Guy standing in the hallway. Just gonna cycle this. There we go. Right, fill the bottle and then take some EXP. I'm actually not going to equip the ring. This +5 Doom is a... I can sell it though if I need the money. Yeah, I'm going to sell it. Right. What we got? Oh, shh! That's fine. Abnormal arms is okay to start with. But we do have a fight in the end of this, so... Okay. Right, so let's... So the village... Village needs to be dropped in a... threat. Get the handcuffs and then get the hell out of there. Go to the shop. Next weapon. Pop back in for... We'll take the compass, actually. Could go back in for one more item, actually. I need a bee trinket. Just to be safe. Shit. Here's a sea trinket. Reroll once. Oh, we'll take the camera. Okay. Ready. Right. So this is arms, isn't it? So we'll need to not worry about doing the hospital twice. Because the only thing that it does is it gives you a key. You probably can't use the key anywhere, so... David. Spend the night here. That's one reason. A lot of the apartments to deal with. Back out. Okay. -1 stamina in that weird bathtub. Shinji Ito. Let him come up with his own stuff. Just gonna speed run the arms one first. Get the cheapest one. Oh, I've got an injury, joy. Coughing blood. -2 dexterity. Okay. Gonna go to the school nurse to get rid of that. They're preparing for something. Lose all the money. That's money, stamina, reason. Okay. I should probably remember that. I should know that actually, considering I see it that often. Oop, gossip junkie. Okay. Flash. That's 100% safe. As long as we dodge a couple. Yeah. Apparently she stared at me and still did damage, so... Let's do this just to ensure that they hit. Okay, good. Cold bath. Nice, EXP. Investigate the boiler room. Check the vent. And it's a fight. Of course, I forgot this is a timeline B. So in timeline B, you actually get alternate events in certain missions, in certain mysteries. And this one, the arms one, in timeline B, you actually have to fight the vent crawler. Camera's too strong. Do 10 for that one. There we go. Nice. Good. Centipede human fetus hybrid. Ugh. Yes, it is kind of nasty. Right, so what we got here? Quick thinking. Yeah, dexterity. Charisma or perception? I think dexterity. Put 2 in the dex. Ah, no! God damn it, the water's contaminated already. Fuck. The bottle is useless now, okay. Unable to rest at home. Oh well. Accidentally clicked. So what we got here? Fear Festival, Noisy Nails, School Scissors, Violent Vigil. I'd probably say School Scissors is pretty good, but the alternate version of the Scissor Woman is actually really difficult in Timeline B. What else have we got? Violent Vigil. Well, we can get the steak knife out of that one. Oh, we've already got the steak knife, doesn't matter. Oh no, it's the meat cleaver, isn't it? Not the steak knife. That might be useful, actually. Okay. You received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Everything? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? -2 reason, joy. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. Right, so... Muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. The room layout of this place doesn't make any sense. You've been trying to leave this mansion, but each door leads to the same musty hallway. You start to panic, trying to find a solution. Get out of there. -2 stamina. Not good. Yeah, this is a problem because we don't have the ability to rest now. Right, so we get the pamphlet from him, and it's what? Clap, clap, bow, clap. So we go in here. Have a look at the toe tag first. Weird symbol tattooed on man's toe. You copy it in your pamphlet. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. No way they allowed your granduncle to just lie there? What's the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. Sadly, this doesn't actually help you with ghosts, but yeah, clap, clap, bow, clap. You think you got the order right? Yeah, notice how his expression changes now that he's got low stamina. You're startled when you discover that headless body. You're horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. No reason for this one, is it? Miss. Oh, damn it. Nice. Black hair. We got the sewing kit. This turns into a really good heal, but we don't have that right now. All family members are gathered near the fireplace. You can tell everyone is waiting for the dawn. Guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. The storage room. Meat cleaver. So the steak knife is 372.70. This is a strength weapon, 490.65. It's probably better to stick with the steak knife for now until I get strength up. Light up the fireplace. Hey, nice reason. Oh. Is he still in there? Yeah. Take a bath! Nice, thank you. Alright, it's midnight, you should go and pray. Yeah, so... The only problem is... He's gone. Where did he go? Seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Yes, very unsettling. Nothing in the wardrobe. Right, floor. It's like one of the previous owners of this mansion. I like to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. We don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute and look through the books. Check out the table. Ah, come on. Well, 1 AM. Can't really do anything. Oh, there goes all the fireworks. You feel watched. -2 reason. You retreat from the room. So, feeding the plant in the study with blood. However, we can cut the plant down. -3 doom. Problem is that we now have a proper encounter coming up. Fondest memory. Oh shit. Okay. Kane. Man, his perception is fast. That's 10 damage, okay. Nice. The vigil is nearing its end. The whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. The voice in the head tells you what to do. So if we sacrifice the guest, we don't fight the harder boss. Unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab the surprise guest. Then we conclude the ritual. Price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass. The old mansion, nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try and keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. Death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. It's the easiest way to finish that one though. The only problem is that we can't rest at home right now, so we need to heal somehow. Yep. Can't even do anything here. Right, so... Oh, no signal from outside, okay. Right, so what we got next? School scissors. I should probably go with Beer Festival, actually. Just for the ability to rest. Because these two are boss fight ends. Very difficult boss fight ends. Your Anderson, yeah, we've done this one. I'm not going to bother narrating this one. Right, so we go here, rest. Here, rest. So it's 2%. Go here, rest. And then what can we do here? That perception. Allies. Got no allies. Strength? Yeah, perception and strength up. Who are they? Continue. I'm just gonna rest. Let's stamina max then. So let's go and investigate the village. Participate in the ritual. 2% doom, that's okay. And advance the weird clock. Follow the awful tradition. Okay. It's not safe yet. We will have to fight in this one with it being timeline B though. Assuming we get there in time. Dog! Twisty pupper. Ow. How dare you bite me? That's the clock. Come on. Look for an alternative way. Oh my god, the Doom is climbing again. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Where is everybody? There's the camp. Explore the forest. Tap into his power. +2. Doom is climbing so high right now. Yeah. Totally. Another Doom one. Should be 14. Nice. Cut it open. Yeah, stamina, nice. Get a grip. -1 reason. Enter the factory. The sun is slowly rising, yada yada yada. Yeah, we failed it, we got too slow. It's okay. 85. So the dog is gone. That's the third one done. Right, so noisy nails and school scissors. I probably think taking school scissors now is probably a better choice because we need to heal. Right, another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decide to study the notebook for clues. Details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. It's the worst thing that could happen. Stuff. Don't have the small key though. Get the bat. For 170 or 372.70. Actually, I think the scissor woman is weak to blunt weaponry. That bow, okay, right. So we actually have to perform a ritual at the end of this one, so... -1 stam. Feel like something horrible is happening within the school and you must hurry and find those items. Sword fam, what's up? Oh, 4 stamina! Okay. Ah, shit, the bat is a terrible idea. Fuck. You're playing V-Rising, nice. Yeah, the bat's a terrible idea, but doing less damage overall with it. Outside! Oh, hello there. Old school. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and find it. And another encounter. One, two. Nice. Okay. Right, so haunting dreams. We gain extra reason for completing a mystery. Gain EXP when losing reason is pretty good as well. Regain reason for completing a mystery. Or gain EXP when losing reason. Oh. I think I'll take that. For stamina. Strength. We'll take stamina because the boss. Yeah, I'm using my mod. For the last run of the night, yeah. Friend's diary is what? Upside down, then upside down star. Then the K. This one, right. Should be correct now. We'll check. Yeah. All the school. Or 170 or 490.65. Tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Yeah, help it. Oh, come on! Sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry! Monster Hunter Wilds, eh? Store shouldn't be in there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Resist. Fuck. Found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. Hold on. What is it? Clap bow. Okay. Everything is ready for the ritual. God, I love that. It's so good. So the friend's diary said it was clap bow, yeah? Clap bow, clap, clap bow. You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. The pillar of heads is nearly reaching the high ceiling. Each face has the same expression of pure hatred. Each mouth screaming the same question. Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? Now is your only chance to send this monstrosity away. Input the correct combination of bows and claps to perform the banishment ritual. We only know 2 of them, sadly. I think this this ritual can also be used against ghosts, though. There's a clap bow, clap clap bow. It's probably going to be wrong. So. Correct. Bow. Bow. Bow, bow, clap, clap. Clap, bow, bow, clap, clap. Okay, right. Eldritch horror is slowly moving towards you, seemingly unaffected by the ritual. When you are sure this would finally be the end, you wake up in an ambulance. Paramedic calmly explains that they found you collapsed in one of the classrooms. He shrugs when you ask him about the scissors woman and your friend. Probably just a heat stroke-induced hallucination, he says, injecting your arm with a needle. Last thing you see before losing consciousness for the second time is the face of the paramedic. 2 old scars visible on both his cheeks. Nice, good stuff. It's not too difficult if you know some of the tricks this game tries to do. Right. Mission 4 with 59% doom. We do need to heal a bit though. Alright, final mystery. Noisy nails. This one is difficult though. The morbid killing spree continues as another body is found in the city's river. Every victim shares one common trait. Their finger and toenails are missing. They've been pried off. Why nails? Could the killer have a hidden motive? Are they sending a message? You must hurry before they claim another victim. We need to gather some gossip. Go to school. Check out the gossip. Cliff with strange shit. No. Horrible accident. It's said that the girl's father went mad for grief. I think that's the one that we're looking for. What did you do in your English exam? Right, can we recruit these people? Yes, student F. +1 strength, nice. Student A, +1 charisma, nice. Student D, +1 charisma, nice. Damn it. That was good though. Right, so we got the gossip, so let's just go for it. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling in the pit of your stomach. Oh shit, I need to heal. Right, hold on. I think resting is less effective though. Yeah, no, we can't rest at home, but we can rest here. Three Doom, and one more. There we go. Back to full. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Masks. Demon mask. No. Not taking -4 stamina, maximum stamina. Right, killer encounter. I think we have to fight him? No. Let's do reason. Hey, luck check, good. Gotta go for another killer encounter. Try to run. Nice. Survived that. Stuff to do in the hospital though. Hey. Oh, the glued corpse. He headbutted me. Nice, get rid of him. Ask about them. Nice. Oh, -2 reason though. Shit. Outdoorsman. Actually, knowledge. Big strength as well, actually. Because we should be able to equip the cleaver now. 372, 70, 490, 65. Yeah, we'll switch to the meat cleaver. Is that a human nail? Oh god. Alright, 3 all. Yeah. Somehow we survived it. Without taking any damage at all, apparently, so that's good. Yes, kill the nails beast. Okay. School curfew. That's good, we don't need to worry about that. Final key. Dun, dun, dun. I think I should probably fix the face here because he doesn't look that good in this picture though. I really had trouble with this one. Anyway, right, time for the lighthouse. We do need to rest a bit though. So rest 12, 13, 11 should be fine. Looks like Robin. Yeah, I think we should be good for the finish here. Got enough charisma to save her here. Yep. The only thing we're going to fail is the knowledge check. Oh, bugger. Who was the second enemy? Was it the vent crawler? Yes. Actually, we might be able to get away with it, so we can get past the combat actions and get a knowledge point. Yeah, we can pass everything except perception now. No light source, so we fail that one. Past that one. This guy. He tried. Let's go! What's up, Des? Happy Halloween. Third run in a row finished. Good runs tonight, actually. Very good runs tonight. Ooh, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, that was with a custom character as well, so it wasn't too bad, actually. Wasn't too bad. Good little run. I might sneak in one more run, actually. We'll use another custom character. We'll use me, though. Minimize the seed. Right, so let's let's not use Reimu. Let's use me. Random backstory. Put on timeline B again because that was actually kind of entertaining. Yeah. Let's see now. Who can we use? Use Cthulhu. Cthulhu is actually quite difficult to play against, though, especially if you get lots of minus reason events. Herald. That could be fun, actually. Herald. Whenever you complete a mystery, you get an additional status, old god status. So at some point, we're going to lose access to the bath, regardless of what happens. So go with it. Oh, 7th curse. Is that the multiple curse one? Hold on. Oh, you start a playthrough with more funds, but you can't have human allies. Oh, that's fine. I'm okay with that. More money is always good. Start with a brick. It's me. Right. Okay, so let's check these. School nurse as usual. Hospital. Yeah, these are all okay now. Do we get anything? Oh, library notes. Multiply wound. Deals damage to an enemy which increases the lower your stamina is. Nah. We'll lose this. No, we still got the spellbook, haven't we? Void. Cost 3 reason? Nope. Not very good, that one. Multiply wound, not very good either. Forget that one. Give me something good, come on. Third eye. +1 knowledge and perception until the end of the mystery. No. Useless. Right. Just cycle the news until we get the news report of the missing person. Quick. Victims. Strange tall dark man. City shrine. Dentist. Helps. Ramen shop. There it is. Right. Big boy outside? No, just him. Right. Let's get the XP. Right, what we got? Arms, sailors, ward, hell, botanist. If only we had mermaid. Botanist would have been useful because we could have got the flamethrower, but we can't get the... Can't do that because we don't have the axe. Household hell. Is that the one at the mansion? Yeah, okay. Wordless ward, that one's pretty difficult. That one has a boss. All of these have bosses at the end of it. Okay, so this is a hard mode run then. In which case... Start with the ward. Got a call from your classmate's mother. With a teary voice, she told you your friend had a nasty accident and is currently awaiting an important surgery. They asked her to call you and request you spend a few evenings with him. That's weird. You haven't exactly had the closest relationship lately, but you agreed to visit your friend starting tonight. Let's see the dog first. Flashlight. Restock camera. I do want a weapon though, a good weapon. I'm gonna take the steak knife since it is a dexterity weapon. And I can throw the brick if needed. Actually, hold on. Compass! Right, now we're ready. Right, where could your classmate be? You don't like the nurse's weird smile. Patients waiting for a special surgery? Take the elevator in the corridor. -2 reason for this one, god damn it. And then check out the patient room. Yeah, I've got a... kind of bunged up at the moment. Okay though. Your friend is lying on the bed, still sleeping after the surgery. Their face is almost completely covered in bandages. You sit on what must be the most uncomfortable chair in the world, thinking how pointless it is to wait here. Having nothing else to do, you decide to go and buy something to drink from the vending machine. I forgot about the Moai icon. Oh, come on. Stop taking my reason already. Always ask about where the classmate is. Surely you can't be the only one who can hear the haunting melody. It can be felt resonating from within everything you touch. The quartz ball is coming and you're not ready yet. Fight this feeling. Why do I have an injury for that? Survivor's Guild. Oh, God. Shit. Gotta be careful with our doom then. Your friend woke up earlier today. You've spent some time talking about school and recent events, but still can't shake the feeling that something about them seems off. Finally, they go to sleep. You decide to take a walk to stretch your legs. The roads seem to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Get lost. Oh, more doom. Okay. I think giving them the curious package actually increases their damage against you, if I remember correctly. Which is why we're going to hold on to it. Next day on your way home, you're stopped by a friend's mother. She hands you a package for her child. You promise to hand it over tonight. Lies. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. The elevator doors open. -3 reason, of course. Elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. You decide it's better not to mention the curious package. Your friend doesn't ask about it anyway. There is something in the look of their eyes that makes you think that they know. Nurse time! Or doll nurse. Right, okay. Not gonna do a lot of damage, but it's okay. Ooh. 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 Good, you're dead. Next day passes without any incident, and before you know it, another evening has come. With an increasing reluctance, you head towards the hospital. I could go and steal the painkillers, actually. +2 Doom, though. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed, but mumbling something quietly as you pass by. -2 stamina, goddammit. You try reasoning with them to tell you what really happened, but it doesn't work. It takes 2 nurses to calm them down after they've roughed you up. -2 stamina. Your friend keeps staring at you. Did I tell you you're really beautiful? They ask, twisting their swollen lips in a smile. Don't go yet! A group of students are practicing a cheerleading routine. Weird, you don't recognize the coach. Is he new? Thinking nothing else of it, you continue on your way until you overhear something disturbing. Keep practicing. The routine must be perfect for our ball's hosts. Next day passes, blah blah blah. Investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. God damn it, stop putting my doom up ready. Final phase of my surgery is tomorrow. I just can't wait to show you the results. You can't help but shudder thinking about the final day. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. +4 Doom. Are they preparing a feast for their eldritch masters? Finally, it's the last night you have to spend with them. Suddenly all the lights in the hospital go out. With a bad feeling in your gut, you decide to check on your friend one last time and get the hell out of here. You are shocked to find an empty bed. A trail of blood on the floor leads to a bathroom. Ignoring the faint footsteps from the corridor, you take a step towards it. Footsteps are getting louder! You like what I did with my face? I've always admired you, you know, even when you acted like you didn't know me at all. I think the result is perfect. Too perfect, in fact, for 2 people to share the same face. You? Question mark? 3 all. Three all is kind of rough, though. She is hitting quite hard. Third enemy. Bonk. Should be 9? Oof, God. The person who tried to steal your life now lies on the hospital floor dead. Maddened, you keep smashing the face in until only a gory mess remains. You come back to your senses, you stumble out of the hospital room and into the dark corridor. Doors to other rooms slowly begin to open, and you're reminded about what the crazed friend told the other patients about you. Out of every room stretches the bandaged head of a patient, their bruised faces eerily similar. They all want to meet you. Survivor's guilt, though. The Heart of Darkness and store closed. Okay. Got an additional floor in the lighthouse, and the dog is gone. That's okay. The concern is I don't have a lot of health. Right. Right, so that's one down and we're 33% in already. Normal arms is fairly easy though, but with it being timeline B, we do have a boss to fight at the end of it, so might be worth getting that out of the way now. Okay, and do the arms. And do we need to do the hospital thing? No, we'll just go for it as quickly as possible. Yep. Tree woman. Okay. Stork-chan. And do one more. Oh, good. Nice. So we got here core strength. The core strength is good. Thinking just going for stats here actually. Yeah. Hey, a branch. We hit harder, then fights will go by faster. Hey, experience. Hang up. -1 reason, that's not good. Yeah, I'm still gonna hold off on actually doing any resting yet. Take a bath. Okay, +1 stamina, that's nice. Shit. Gotta run from this one because it's a ghost. Can't attack it. As long as it doesn't hit us, that's fine. Check the bathroom! Yeah, let's go! Normally it gives you reason, but I think it doesn't on timeline B. Get the cheapest one? Okay, good. So, right, so we've got the boss fight. Let's go, mate, what's up? 2 stamina, okay. Dodged. Hit. 510. Just to ensure that we actually hit these. Nice. Didn't take that much damage. Blah blah blah. Oh, almost leveled up again. Ah! I knew the bath one was happening. Christ, can't rest in the bath now. Ah, shit. Got arrested. The other things. Botanist, sailors. Sailors is probably the longer one. take a quick rest. 3% doom. That's enough. Right. Just speed run this one. Spend the night here. Oh, we got reason. Nice. A level? Pause. Pardon. It's useless. What's strength? Yeah, okay. Confront the man! Oh, -2 reason, god damn it. Fight this feeling. Oh, -reason. Shit. Enter the temple. Oh! Oh! Oh, we got the katana! Let's go! Inside the decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. There's an humanoid skeleton wearing ruined armor. Its weapon looks strangely familiar. That is so lucky, jeez. That could have gone either way. Katana I need strength for though, so... Right, that should help a lot actually. I can actually discard 2 items here as well. You wanna play a VR game? There are some pretty good VR games out there. Just trying to remember the name of one of them. Ooh, you couldn't find the nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. What you did find was a huge bonfire in the middle of the beach. Take a burning branch with you to light your way. Ooh, perception weapon. Counts as a light source. VR mod for Ace Combat sounds pretty good. Talk them out of it. Oh, it's my reason. Shit. Oh, +2 reason. Reason up and down, up and down. Alright, learn what happened. Very good. Investigate the beach. Hopefully this is a stamina based boss. Throw your torch! You throw the torch towards a figure and the ooze instantly ignites, quickly turning the whole beach into a burning nightmare, devouring both the black substance and the corpses. Noxious fumes force you to retreat and find cover. It was definitely a close call, too close for your liking. You're sure the newspapers will report on the goo, soon to dry up and look just like volcanic ash by tomorrow. Tonight, however, all you're thinking about is a hot bath. The first time we've got ending C though, so that's good. Right, so Crimson Moon. Price hike. Doesn't really matter though, since we're not buying anything. Getting 5 reason. Come on. That's mystery number 3 done. Household held a botanist. Botanist? Your neighbor asked you to help her husband. Shiro-san has been gone missing. She was worried that it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he and why would he need so much fertilizer? Cordyceps. Investigate the school twice. You got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. Oh, that's right. Regarding VR games, I heard of a pretty good one that might be interesting. What, the utility? Yeah. It's pretty cheap as well, actually. Yeah, so I heard about this game recently, which is VR requirement, but it seems like it could be pretty good. Might be something you might want to check out. Pretty cheap as well. Right, so check the school. You got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. Let's get school. Study issues of local newspapers. Oh, shit. Take a peek, horrified. -2. Cordyceps time. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? -2 doom. Door's locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside you're relieved. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with an address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. 70% doom on 4. Check his wounds for clues? They didn't tear out his throat, but yeah, blah blah blah, right? So you need to get reason this time. Perception up. Charisma up, but dexterity up. I think perception to 8 and then reason. Good. And I'm gonna rest. There we go. With the dispatch order is stained, while the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Follow the awful tradition. Okay, this is a problem. Investigate the ground for clues. Okay, good. Saved. Ah, Doom monster. $14 damage on this katana, though. Wait, 14 damage? Can I just hack him to death? No, it's not gonna work that way. Right. Launch sequence. Dodge. Oh, come on. You stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. Got cursed with hallucinations. -2 reason. Hey, gotta fight Shiro-san though. Can kill Shiro-san though, doing it this way. As long as nothing attacks me here, that's fine. Good. Nope. Nope. Ooh, this is getting dicey. What's last? Household hell. Okay. Mansion time, is it? Let's just speedrun this one. Don't really have the luxury to deal with this one. cult diary. Use! Thank you. And this is pretty bad. Charisma. Fight this feeling. Oh, fuck off. In's mask, look. Oh, I've got the gills now, have I? I think we investigate the seaside naturally anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. The Tulu monster. Nice. Burn it. Oh yes, Doom is going down, thank God. Gotta look for a key. Search the room. Broken bottle, okay. And throw that at something. I've got to run from the ghost. Can't really fight them. -2 reason. It's getting very dicey. -2 stamina. +2 doom. Make your way down. Close up. How much health do I have? Can we finish this run? Oh, it's gonna be close. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 floors now. I can only rest once. That should be enough. Okay. Not enough charisma. Okay. Metal rod. That's a knowledge check. Yeah, that's good. The second mystery was Ward, I think. Fuck! Oh man! I could have sworn the second one was Ward. Oh well. We failed. Even though we got the katana, we failed. God. Rip. Never mind. That was a good attempt though. Good runs tonight actually. 3 out of 4 is not bad for the amount of stuff that I have unlocked in this game, which makes it harder. Even Japan couldn't save us, sadly. Yeah, it's a shame really. That was a good session though. I enjoyed that. It's always nice to come back to this game. Yeah, but probably gonna call it there for tonight and actually get a little bit of an earlier night so I can get up early and have a bit of an extended workout. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna start Metaphor tomorrow, I think. If my cousin doesn't come over though. If not, then we might play something short. I might actually do some Chiller's art stuff if he does come over, because I'll have to start stream after 9. But either way, I'll try and stream tomorrow. And then Metaphor is definitely starting by the weekend. So yes, hopefully we'll be seeing you guys around for that. It's going to be a long one though. It's going to be a very long one, that one. I'll send you to Cyril Palazzo because he's playing some Ghouls and Ghosts Resurrection. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Halloween. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend. Laters. Good night.